Ladies and gentlemen, I think I found my NBA 2K21 build, and it is LeBron James. So if you want a hop-stepping, drive to the basket, dunk on you and your mama build, then you want to create this Bubble LeBron build right here. So screenshot it and take notes or do whatever you have to do, but make sure you create this build for NBA 2K21. Before I go any further, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free. Just hit that subscribe button for your boy. But we're going to put this build at small forward, make him right-handed, and use number 23. I can't even lie, man. I went through 6 builds, and this was number 6. The other 5, they was okay, but I mean, this build right here changed my mind about NBA 2K21. So you want to use the playmaking and the finishing pie chart for this LeBron James build. Given the fact that this is a demo and we really don't know what 2K21 will be like, pick the speed pie chart to maximize your ability in the demo so you can get to the basket more easily. Now it's time to set your potential, but remember, this is only potential. It will change once you change the height, the weight, and the arm length for this build. But we're going to start out with the finishing. Since this is a playmaking and finishing pie chart that we use, you want your close shot to be up to an 86, your driving layup at 84, and your driving dunk at 83. But we will come back to the finishing because me personally, I like to put something on standing dunk. It made no sense for your build to be 6'7" and he can't dunk under the goal. Since this is not a shooting build, y'all already know what we're going to do with the shooting. Max out everything and get the max badges that you can get, and the max badges for this build will be 12 shooting badges. Remember, this year when making a build, there is no quick draw. I repeat, there is no quick draw this year, so you have 3 to 4 badges that you can play around with. For the playmaking, you want to have at least 20 playmaking badges. But for this build, I went a little further and did 23 playmaking badges. What I'm doing on the screen now is making sure I still get the 23 playmaking badges and still be able to add something to my standard dunk, because I love being able to dunk right under the goal when I get the rebound, just go up off vertical and dunk the ball. For the defense, any build that I make, I always make sure I get at least 6 defensive badges. I want clamps on goal and intimidate on goal, and that's fine with me. You have to be able to stay in front of people. But for this build, you do get 7 defensive badges, so that one badge you can do whatever you want to do with it, but make sure you get at least 6 defensive badges for this build. As you can see, I'm trying to tweak everything, but you want your close shot to be at 86, driving layup 84, driving dunk 83, your standard dunk of 48, and that will give you a total of 14 finishing badges. And you want to max out everything on the shooting, that will give you 12 shooting badges. For the playmaking, you want to max out pass accuracy, max out ball handling, and take your post move to a 52, and that will give you a total of 23 playmaking badges. And for your defense, max out perimeter defense, max out lateral quickness, max out steal, take your offensive rebound to a 56 and your defensive rebound to a 69, and that will give you a total of 7 defensive badges. We don't know if the body type has something to do with the blow-by animation, so use the built body type for this build. And for the height, put the height at 6'7", and then we're going to move right along to the weight. You can use whatever weight you want to, but I don't know if that would change the name of the build, but I'm pretty sure it will. So for this build, use the weight of 228 pounds. Moving right along to the wingspan. A lot of people are probably going to take their wingspan down just to get more ball handling and more shooting, because this build does not shoot all that good, but we're not going to worry about that. So you want to take your wingspan up to an 87. And the reason I did that is because look at that driving dunk. It goes to an 85, and you know what that means. Contact dunks, baby. We want contact dunks off the rip so we can slam on somebody. And we're going to move right along to the takeover. Y'all already know what takeover to choose for this build, and it's going to be the slashing takeover. Pick the slashing takeover, finishing takeover, whatever you want to call it. And that right there, my friend, you have the facilitating finisher. You don't see LeBron James over there, but this is a LeBron James build. In order to create the build how I created the build, make sure you pause the video, screenshot whatever it is you have to do, and make the build exactly how I made the build. So now what we would do is put the badges on the build. And what I did, since I only have 14 finishing badges, I put the main things up. And the main things for a finishing build is contact finisher, fancy footwork, and slithery finisher. And I had 2 badges left, so what I did was put those 2 on Giant Slayer. We don't know how the game would be as far as slashing, but I kind of got a glimpse of it in the demo. And for the shooting, we don't have quick draw. Remember that, no quick draw. So what I did was put the main things up like range extender, hot zone hunter, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. you need all those badges when you have a non-shooting build. So make sure you put those on gold or put those on whatever you want to put them on. But I put them on gold and I use them like that. So for the playmaking, what I did was, since I have 23 playmaking badges, I put the main things up again. It kind of took me a little while to do the playmaking because I normally don't use a lot of playmaking badges. So what I did was put my quick first step, I put that on Hall of Fame. And I put my floor general on Hall of Fame because you need that. I put dime on Hall of Fame. I put ankle break on Hall of Fame. And for the other badges, I just put bailout on bronze, put space create on silver, put unpluggable on silver, and I put tight handles on silver. I'm not a big dribble guy. I do my move and get to the goal. But this year, I might be doing a little dribbling, man. You know, I'm talking about getting to the goal with slamming on somebody. So now, last but not least, we have the defensive badges. What you want to do is put your clamps on gold, intimidate on gold, and put your chase down on bronze. You can use those 7 badges however you want to use them, but that's how I use them. I put the D-Wade on right here, and I went straight into the build. So let me know what you think about the video, and these are some clips from the game that I played. I hope you enjoyed the video. Finish watching these clips so you can see if you want to create this build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.